Whoa, that's great! The pilot was chosen because of their skin color!
Hey! I have to pretend to be mad you said that!
No, I'm saying it like it's a good thing!
Good! Because it's definitely a good thing!
So good, I want to warn everyone on the plane about the good news.
What a fabulous idea! Hey everyone! Ladies, gentlemen, children! There are children on this plane? Oh, wonderful. Great news!
Really great news. This airline has decided to pick its pilots based on diversity.
Oh, wonderful. My child is here.
Yeah, I'm so glad to witness history like this.
Haha, yeah, we really are gonna be history.
Whoa, that's so great. I wish the people who built the plane were selected because they were black women.
We need the person in the front of the plane to be a different color than the people in the back of the plane. Or the same skin color. Haha, I can't think of anything more important in a pilot than them looking like me. I flew in Desert Storm and got passed up for this job. I'm so happy for they, them.
Hey everyone, thank you for flying with us today. To celebrate our new pilot's inaugural flight, we're just gonna leave the seatbelt signs on the whole time, if that's okay. Please, don't ask me for anything.
In today's news, DEI Airlines Flight 267 has landed unconventionally with no survivors.
It's suspected that white supremacist attitudes among passengers likely caused the pilot to lose control of the airline, with DEI Airlines opening an investigation into passenger conduct. And this news station has obtained audio of the flight's final moments from the flight's box of color.
Oh, wow, I've never been on a plane pointed in this direction before. Oh, how historic.
Who says they're supposed to stay in the air anyway? I'm a retired pilot. Maybe I can help? Not to imply she needs my help or anything.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't want to imply that. Yeah, I think maybe it's time for white men to sit down and listen.
Terrain.
Sorry.
Oh,
Terrain.
we're really close to the ground, huh?
Not that that's a
Terrain.
bad thing.
Terrain.
Oh, wow. The airline released this statement earlier today. We at DEI Airlines would like to sincerely apologize. After reviewing black box audio from an unconventionally landed flight, it's been revealed that our customers failed to clap for our pilot after the plane made contact with the ground. White pilots receive applause every day, and this is an unacceptable double standard. We vow to do better and are starting by withholding settlement money from the passengers' families.
Alright guys, that was Freedomtoons. Most likely they didn't clap for the pilot because they're all dead. People still do that. I still do that. When I fly and I land safely, I still do a little clap for myself, but I notice like the plane doesn't clap at all. No matter what race the pilot is, you should clap because you're alive. And it's a miracle that a big hunk of steel with that many people in the air stays in the fucking air. I still can't figure it out. Anywho, diversity hires. Like this was an old story. Like this was actually uploaded 6 months ago, and this was an older story or based off an older like headline where they were making a big deal that these two black women who were hired as pilots for a plane. Now, I'm sure a lot of other people will say like, if they didn't get hired because they were black, they were just as qualified as anybody else, but if it wasn't for affirmative action, they would have got passed up by a white man who is just as qualified as they are, or they are just qualified as he. I think that's what the argument would be. However, that's not what the headline said. The headlines made it a really big deal that they were black. That was the main point of the headline. It didn't list their qualifications. It didn't say all the accolades and awards these female pilots got. It didn't say what school they went to or how passionate, how long they've been flying. It didn't say how much experience as pilots they had. The main story was that they were black. So people reading the story walks away with that idea that that's the only reason why they were hired. They weren't hired because they were more qualified than any other race or any other gender of pilot. They weren't hired because they had more experience. They weren't hired because they were the best of the best. The way the headlines and the way the news explained it is that it was just a good thing that they were black and not a great thing that they were the best at being pilots. That's how the news ranked it, right? And as a black person, I don't give a flying fuck if you are a polka dot with a unicorn horn growing out of your head. That would be weird. But I want to know. I want the person, this flight attendant, the stewardess, to come on a microphone and let me know how great of a pilot you are, how experienced you are, how amazing you're, the best, you're the number one pilot in the fucking universe. If the stewardess came online and said, oh, by the way, our pilot is black, isn't that a great thing? I would start to sweat myself. So I think the point was to be that if it wasn't for affirmative action, that these experienced female black pilots would have gotten passed up. I think I'm only trying to give people the benefit of the doubt here, but that's not what the headlines and that's not what the news made it out to be. So anyway, I don't think when it comes to jobs like being a pilot, like being a firefighter, like being a soldier, like being a police officer, like being an educator, like being a surgeon, like being a doctor, all the really important things where people's lives are at stake here. Your skin color, your race, your culture, your ethnicity, your religion, your gender expression, your sexuality, none of that should matter unless those things become your ideology, and that then those things sort of drip or seep into your workspace. But if that is just your separate life and that's your separate identity and you are great at what you do, that's the only thing that should matters. And if you are shit at what you do, it shouldn't matter your skin color, your race, your religion, your culture, your sexuality, your sex, gender expression, blah blah blah. None of that should matter. If you're shit, you should be fired and you should be let go so you can do more training. And if you're the best, all the other things shouldn't even be mentioned, and it really should just be your merits to get the job. It should be merit, nothing else. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. You can donate, helps keep me on this channel, and you guys have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, amazing day. Bye.